Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here because I figured we're bored in quarantine and I'm feeling a little flab. I figured I would take my face to Fab and answer some bold questions while trying out the new Canada Dry Bold Ginger Ale. So Influencer was courteous enough to send me the Canada Dry Bold Vox Box. Inside here comes, as I shake it around even more, inside here comes 3 cans of Canada Dry, 2 of which are the bold and an original, so you can compare the two. I figured I would answer some bold questions while drinking a bold soda and maybe doing a bold get ready with me. I don't really know. Anyhow, let's jump in. This is supposed to be more bold. Let's see how she is. Ooh. Now I'm going to be really burpy during this whole thing because I'm drinking soda and I don't normally drink soda. It does have a significantly more gingery flavor, so therefore if you're going to use it in cocktails and stuff, it's going to give you more of a gingery base. First question. It says, are you ready for some weird and personal questions? You down? Heck yeah. Let's do it. Question is, do you hate anyone? I don't. It's not that I have been so scorned or burned by people that I'm like, oh, I hate everybody, or oh, I don't hate anybody, I have all this love in my heart. It's neither one of the two. It's truthfully, I just don't really find the need to like make people, it's not worth the time. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this color isn't really exactly my ideal color. Being that I have some fake tan on me, it doesn't really look really that good, but no making fun of me. I haven't been able to leave the house to go test out foundation, so I gotta work with what I've got. Are you trying to avoid liking somebody at the moment? Oh my god, these are gonna be so dated. My feelings are pretty evident about how I feel about my partner and my boyfriend and whatever we want to call each other on whatever day of the week it is. Do you drink more apple or orange juice? I would say out of juices, I would probably drink more apple juice, which was my answer back then too. This color is a little bit darker than I probably would wear, especially with this foundation. We're going for a bold look, dang it, so let's just go bold. What time did you go to sleep Friday night? I will say with quarantine, I've been trying really hard to stay fairly consistent with whatever routines I had established before the pandemic hit, because like when life does return back to normal, which I don't know when that's gonna be. Are you nice to people you dislike? Yeah, I think everybody deserves some sort of benefit of just being pleasant towards one another. Like, life's kind of sucky as it is, admittedly, and I try to be as courteous to everybody that I can be. Was this summer a good one? Are we talking 2020? Because right now it don't look like it's going to be a good one. Summer 2019 was good. Summer 2020, I don't know if we even going to have it. You receive $50 without any reason. What do you spend it on? If it's a bonus $50 that hasn't been accounted for anything, I probably would buy sushi. Like, realistically. I have not had sushi since the start of this pandemic. So your girl's going a little crazy, because if you know how much I love sushi, I just love sushi so much. How long does it take for you to fall asleep at night? I get very fidgety when I fall asleep when I'm with other people. By myself, I can be asleep as soon as my head hits the pillow. I'm with other people, I gotta run a mile before I can get comfortable and go to bed. I'm fun to sleep with. Who are you annoyed at? Just annoyed in general. I've been very annoyed for the last 2 months. My brows are gonna look like long lost cousins. They ain't even looking like sisters today. Would you rather write in a gel pen or a Sharpie? Probably Sharpie, which was my answer 9 years ago too, which I think is funny. Do you believe that love at first sight exists? I would say no. Ooh. I don't know. I would say, I think love is just so much more than superficially looking at somebody. I think it's obviously emotional connections that you make with people, and it's just a lot more than just the superficial. Do you miss anyone? Girl, I miss everybody. I miss my coworkers, I miss my friends, I miss my boyfriend, I miss my other family members that aren't in this immediate house with me. I miss a lot of people, but distance does make the heart grow fonder, and now I'm I'm even more excited to see them when that time does come and I actually can leave my house. Until that happens, yes, I'm missing a lot of people. Have you ever had stitches? I have not. I have never broken a bone. I have never gone to the hospital other than visiting other people at said hospital. And yeah, I never have had stitches. I've never had to ride in an ambulance. None of that. I guess you could say I was a very cautious kid growing up. Was last night terrible? No, I wouldn't say last night was terrible. But anytime that I think of bold, I don't know why, but my mind immediately goes to the blood sugar palette from Jeffree Star. I'm scared. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. The world is my oyster. Is there someone who meant a lot to you at one point and isn't around anymore? Yeah, obviously. I think, but that's just a part of life. Like, you grow up and you move on and, you know, you realize people maybe weren't good for you in the first place and you kind of just learn to adapt from that. No tea, no shade. Just kind of, you learn life lessons. That's all. Is it possible to be just friends with someone you want to be with? This is a loaded question. No, it's not. You can't just be friends with somebody. If you have any sort of romantic interest or any sort of physical attraction to a person, you can't just be friends with them. It's cute in theory. It's cute that, like, you think you can. For myself personally, people that I have been friendly with, or, you know, people have told me how they feel, there's always some sort of weird, I don't want to say sexual, but like there's always some sort of weird energy. And I think, like, it's really hard to just kind of omit the fact that, like, oh yeah, we're just friends. There's always going to be some sort of like weird tension, and there is no such thing as just being friends. I'm feeling bold. I immediately regret this decision. Too late now. We gotta go for it. If you were paid $1 million to spend the night in a supposed haunted house, would you? A, if I could bring people, what is this look? I think it's funny that my answers for a lot of these have been the same as they were for 18-year-old Sarah. Do you think you can last in a relationship for 6 months? My longest relationship was 4 years, so I would say probably. Will tomorrow be better than today? Sure. Did you meet anyone new this year? Yes, I have. I have met some new people, some new friends, some people who are good stuff, kind of like them, kind of like hanging out with them. Oh boy. The guy or girl that you fell hardest for and you see them with another guy or girl, would it hurt? From personal experience, yeah, it's not fun. But like, c'est la vie, that is life. Sometimes it works out for your better, sometimes it works out for your worse. I don't really know. In my current circumstances, it seemed to work out pretty well for me that I ended up back with that person. But yeah, no, it certainly would hurt. Did you have a boyfriend, girlfriend on your last birthday? Yes. If you know the circumstances, then for the sake of the argument, yes, I did. Are you a 90s baby? Yes, I am. I was born in 1993. So actually a Generation X baby, I think. Not a millennial. Am I millennial? Am I an elder millennial? I need a breakdown of how that works. Am I a millennial? I'm not a millennial. I'm Generation X, right? Whatever's before millennial, I'm that. Your best friend tells you have a drug problem. You say, I really don't think that's true because I have never done drugs in my life. I drink, but that's about it. If you told me I had a drinking problem, I would say I got it pretty figured out. Are you a bad influence? I'm not, but Lara is. Never met Lara. God bless you. Those of you who don't know, because I feel like I've mentioned her in videos before, but I've never really brought her up. Lara is my drunk alter ego. Instead of you taking the blame for it, because why would we do that? I have made myself a drunk alter ego who does dumb things. What is your favorite book that you had to read in school? So my answer here was The Outsiders, which is really a great book, but I don't know if that would be my favorite. I think The Kite Runner was something that I had to read in college, and I really ended up liking that. Are you a cute baby? I wouldn't say I was an ugly baby by any means. I was just a very inquisitive child. And I look petrified in all of my baby photos. How are you feeling today? I don't know. I mean, I'm feeling kind of annoyed because this eye look isn't going anywhere that I want it to. This video concept was great in theory, but not really working out so well in actuality. I'm just putting a lot of ruds and I don't really know what's going on with it. Did you have a dream last night? I don't think that I did, honestly. Do you want to say something to someone? No, I don't think so. Anybody you're looking forward to seeing soon? Everyone. I am so bored in the house. Like, I'm willing to see anybody and everybody who want to see me. I promise I'm never going to say no to plans, at least for the first 3 months. After that, let's be honest, I'm probably not going to leave my house. But at least for the first 3 months after this shenanigans is over, I'm everywhere. What was the first thing you did this morning? Checked my phone, hit snooze for about an hour because I don't wake up on the first alarm anymore, which is something that I have always prided myself in, but I have been having a really hard time of doing that in quarantine. I just haven't. How fast does your mood change? I would say not fast, but then there are certain times where I'm like, whoa, chill out. Remember the first time you kissed the last person you kissed? I do. Oh, I do. And if you want me to say it was magical or whatnot, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. Why did you last smile? Probably because something funny happened, if I had to guess. What time did you get out of bed this morning? 8:13? It was late. It was late. It was a lot later than it should have been because rules don't apply in quarantine. The last girls you hung out with. My mother. No, my grandmother. My grandmother. Is there a boy or girl that you would do absolutely everything for? Sure. I would like to thank my friends, my boyfriend, my, family, my, there's plenty of people I would do a lot for. I thought I had some lashes on here that were bold. Okay, these look like fun. What is the closest thing to you that is striped? If you could see my desk right now, there's just stuff everywhere. So something around here, I'm sure. Have you ever thrown up in a trash can? Yes. Duh. But one thing you should know is I am actually terrified of throwing up. Have you ever dropped your phone in a pool? No, but I have dropped it in a river and I have dropped it in a toilet. More than once. I'm not proud of it. Just telling you what's up. Have you ever seriously thought you were going to marry someone and then they broke your heart? I don't know how to answer that one. So, yeah, sure. Have you ever had a best friend that moved away? I have. Is the last person you kissed yours? Yes. Yes. What color are your eyes? They're gray? I put on way too much glue for this. In theory, this was supposed to be a fun video. In actuality, it's not really going that well. Anyhow, next question. Would your best friend make a speech at your funeral? I would hope that they would, but I'm also not planning on dying anytime soon. That would have to be a conversation that I would have with them. I just don't know what she would say. If that's what you're asking me, what do you think your friend's going to say at your funeral? She's going to tell you I did some really dumb stuff. I was a ride or die. At least that's what I would hope what she would say. What were you doing at 8 o'clock this morning? I was trying to wake up. Who were you last on the phone with? I had a conference call for work that I had to be part of. So I was on a call with the people that I work with. Do you sleep with your door open or closed? Closed. Do you wish anyone in particular was still in your life? I would say no. People that are in my life for a reason. They've proven to me that they deserve to be in my life. And if you're not in it, sorry, Junior. Final question of this bold survey is, are you an official couple with the last person you kissed? Officially by what standards? Ours or the social media norms of oh yeah, we're Facebook official, because we're not Facebook official. And but I guess by most arguments of the word, we're official. I guess. I don't know. Take it up with him. So with that said, those are the bold questions. This is a bold look. And this is the Canada Dry Bold Ginger Ale, which I have to say, for somebody who doesn't drink a lot of soda to begin with, I was thoroughly impressed. It's refreshing, it's bold, it's in your face, quite like this makeup look here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you like my videos, if you like my content, and if you like me, feel free to subscribe by hitting the button down below. You know if I when I post new videos. I will be sure to list all of my social media profiles and my website down below too, and you can find that over at sarahlock.com. 2 H's, 2 K's. Thank you again, Influencer, for sending me this Canada Dry Bold, and you can go find it in stores and test it out for yourself to see if you can handle the bold. That said, thank you guys again so much for watching. Take care, love you always, stay safe, and until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye. To be honest with you guys, I don't normally drink like regular sodas. I'm more of a diet person if I do drink soda, so this is going to be really interesting to see. Hello? What just happened? We will eventually get this ball rolling. Okay, that helped a little bit. It didn't really help. Why are you the way that you are? Okay, just stay still. I'm so annoyed. That was beautiful sounding. Something's gonna break here, and I don't know who it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be me first. Well, I don't know what you're asking me. You're not even on the lash. It's not burning my eye, but like it doesn't feel super pleasant. That's probably not good. What is happening here? Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we about to create a bold look. We're gonna be able to go blind. I have so much stuff all over my desk and it's causing me so much agita. You know, I'm giving you a job because you don't normally work that much. Super well or super bad? Super bad. Great film. Great film.